Hey everybody, I wanted to get on here for just a minute and talk to you about some federal regulations. I think that this might be helpful for people if you are dealing with coercive behavior that you know in your gut should not be going on. Okay, I'm going to provide you with information that is available online at other locations. But these are notes that I took from listening to, I think it was a video or podcast from a gentleman who's extremely well educated in what he was talking about. So, this is probably going to be relevant to anyone who's been pressured in the past or may feel pressure going forward into doing something that they don't want to agree to. I'm hoping that this will help them. Under 21 Code of Federal Regulations, Section 50.23 and 24, it is illegal to make anybody participate in an experimental program using coercion. That would include a medical experimental program using coercion. So, the question would be to somebody that is attempting to do this to you, are you violating 21 Code of Federal Regulations, Section 50.23 and 24? That would be your question. Another point that might be helpful for people, under 18 U.S. Code Section 2331 and then subsection 802, inside of the definition of domestic terrorism, is any time a U.S. citizen or a government in the U.S. is forced to do something that it would not otherwise do. That's also not only coercion, but domestic terrorism. Anyone that is familiar with military oaths is aware that part of that oath is to protect against all enemies, foreign and domestic. There's a reason that language is part of that oath. Moving on. So the question would be, are you willing to violate 18 U.S. Code Section 2331 and subsection 802, which says it is illegal to coerce a population and that it is a felony, and the felony has a 99-year prison term with it and up to a $100 million fine per institution or individual. So that could potentially be quite a large sum of money that people culpable for this behavior would be responsible for. So the question would be, if they say that they don't want to do that, they don't want to commit a felony, then you would ask them, are they interested in doing a civil violation of those laws? Because in either case, they shouldn't be doing it. I hope that that's helpful. I found it very enlightening when I heard it for the first time. This is not my own information. It's information that's publicly available on other websites. I don't know whether or not he would want me to disclose that information. If I find out later that he does, I'll make sure to add that information to the bottom of this video. But until I talk to him, I guess I won't know. Thanks. Have a great day.